Is your money safe in the bank? With the way things are going these days, that might not be the best advice. Inflation is eating up our savings, and frankly, banks aren't as reliable as they used to be. We've seen it time and time again. Banks failing, people losing their hard-earned money. It's a scary thought. But don't worry, there are other options, other assets that can actually protect your wealth. In this video, we're going to dive deep into 10 assets that, frankly, are safer than keeping all your cash in the bank. We're talking real tangible ways to secure your financial future. Stay tuned because the bonus tip will change your life forever. Gold and silver have been valuable for centuries. Civilizations have used them as currency, as a store of value since now forever. And there's a reason for that. They're not subject to the whims of politicians or the ups and downs of the stock market. When everything else is in turmoil, people turn to gold and silver. It's a hedge against inflation, a safety net when the economy gets shaky. Think about it. When the dollar weakens, gold and silver tend to go up. It's about diversification, folks, not putting all your eggs in one basket. Real estate has always been a solid investment. Owning property, whether it's a rental property, commercial real estate, or even your own home, provides a sense of security. You're not just holding a piece of paper, you're holding something tangible, something with intrinsic value. And let's not forget about the potential for rental income. Real estate can generate cash flow, helping you build wealth over time. Plus, historically, real estate tends to appreciate in value, outpacing inflation. It's a long-term play, but a smart one. Now I know what you're thinking. Stocks can be volatile. And you're right, they can. But over the long haul, the stock market has consistently trended upwards. It's about thinking long-term, not getting caught up in the day-to-day fluctuations. And that's where index funds come in. They allow you to invest in a diversified basket of stocks, spreading your risk and, frankly, your chances of success. Historically, index funds have outperformed inflation, making them a solid choice for building wealth over time. I know, not everyone is comfortable with the volatility of the stock market. Some people prefer a more predictable, steady return on their investment, and that's where bonds come in. Bonds are essentially loans that you make to governments or corporations. In return, they pay you a fixed interest rate over a set period of time. Now, bonds might not offer the same potential for high returns as stocks, but they're generally considered less risky, especially government bonds. They provide a steady stream of income and can be a good way to diversify your portfolio. Cryptocurrency, like Bitcoin and Ethereum, has taken the world by storm. And while it's true that it can be volatile, there's no denying its potential. Bitcoin in particular is often referred to as digital gold. It's decentralized, meaning it's not controlled by any government or financial institution. And like gold, it's seen as a hedge against inflation. Now, I'm not saying to put all your eggs in the crypto basket, but having some exposure to this emerging asset class could be a smart move. Think about it. Oil, gas, agricultural products. These are the things we need to survive. They're the building blocks of our modern world. And no matter what's happening in the economy, people still need to eat, drive their cars, and heat their homes. That's why commodities can be a good investment, especially during times of uncertainty. When inflation rises, the price of commodities tends to go up as well. It's about hedging your bets, making sure you're protected no matter what the future holds. Private businesses and startups. Investing in innovation. Now this one is not for the faint-hearted. Investing in private businesses and startups can be risky, but it can also be incredibly rewarding. Think about it. You're investing in the next big idea, the next Google or Amazon. Now, of course, not every startup is going to be a home run, but if you do your due diligence, if you find the right companies with the right teams and the right ideas, the potential returns can be astronomical. It's about being part of something bigger, something that could change the world. Collectibles and fine art. Investing in beauty and rarity. Now, This one's near and dear to my heart. Collectibles and fine art have always held a certain allure. They're tangible assets with a story to tell, a piece of history that you can hold in your hands. And let's be honest, they add a certain je ne sais quoi to any portfolio. But beyond their aesthetic appeal, collectibles and fine art can be a good investment. They tend to appreciate in value over time, especially rare or highly sought-after pieces. It's about investing in something that brings you joy, something that you can pass down through generations. Farmland and agriculture. They say you can't eat gold, but you know what you can eat? Food. And that's why farmland and agriculture are such essential investments. As the global population continues to grow, so too does the demand for food. Farmland is a finite resource, and that makes it inherently valuable. Plus, it provides a hedge against inflation. When the cost of food goes up, so too does the value of the land that produces it. It's about investing in something fundamental, something that will always be in demand. Your own skills and education. The ultimate investment. You know, at the end of the day, the best investment you can make is in yourself. Your skills, your knowledge, your ability to adapt and learn. These are the things that will always be valuable, no matter what the economy throws your way. Whether it's taking a course, learning a new trade, or simply reading a book, investing in your own personal and professional development is never a waste of time or money. It's about empowering yourself, making yourself indispensable in the marketplace, and that is priceless. Bonus tip. Investing in your health is crucial for a prosperous future. Eating well, getting enough sleep, exercising regularly, and staying hydrated with warm water are essential practices. These habits not only improve your physical well-being, but also enhance your mental clarity and overall productivity. Make health a priority in your investment strategy. A sound body and mind are the foundation for making wise financial decisions and achieving long-term success. After all, what good is wealth if you don't have the health to enjoy it? So start today. Make small changes, build good habits, and invest in the most important asset you have, your health. In conclusion, diversifying your investments across various assets can provide a safer and more stable financial future. Remember, it's not just about where you put your money, but also about staying informed and making wise decisions. Thank you for watching, and happy investing!